And so our story begins. You will need to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry, the water at the bottom will break your fall. Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
Yeah. I was going to fix this black texture model on the hero and the dog, but it's kind of hard to do so I'm going to leave it like this until I can try and fix it, I guess. I'll look up some YouTube videos if I can to get this to be working on the emulator. Or I could get an ultimate Game Pass for Xbox and then stream the game through PC. Because after all, I do have Xbox 360, yes, but I don't have an Xbox One or Xbox Series S/S.
You'll have to shoot the switch to go in further.
In Fable 1, there is no dogs yet. In Fable 1, you need to have as a companion. Fable 2 lets you have dogs as a companion. Fable 3 also. Spire. Yeah, I am looking forward to the Fable reboots of the game for the PS5. The hero of Oakvale. Here's the guy we played as in the first game. Yeah, between Halo... No, not Halo, what am I talking about? Between Fable 1 and 2, the people of Albion revolted against the Heroes Guild and destroyed it. Why? Because there was no need for heroes. The heroes of the guild. After the death of Jack of Blades, the people of Albion noticed that the Heroes Guild becomes selfish, rude and arrogant, meaning like they're above the law, which they're not, because no one else is above the law. Because of this, Oakvale came up with the idea on destroying the Heroes Guild. They created an anti-hero league of Oakvale. With this, allowed the discovery of firearms from Samarkand. After they received the guns powder from Samarkand outside of Albion, and tested it out, the guns like this spread throughout Albion for people to use, non-heroes to use, except for the heroes of the guild. When that happened, the people of Albion revolted against the guild and destroyed it. Villagers from Oakvale, Bowerstone, and other surrounding towns attacked the Heroes Guild with the guns. Heroes of Albion who sworn to protect the people of Albion had no choice but to fight back, but became worthless as they were swiftly cut down by bullets. After the heroes died in the Heroes Guild massacre, the Heroes Guild burned to the ground. Some lucky heroes fled into the woods to live in secrets. Those who survived the Heroes Guild massacre was taken to the Witchwood Arena to the death. If they won the arena, they would be killed instantly. Because, as you all may know, the Heroes of Albion, who was once loved by people, now became hated. That happened between Fable 1 and 2. And after that, after the death of many heroes and the destruction of the guild, that ended the Age of Heroes completely. And then started the Age of Enlightenment. Other heroes who went into villages such as Bowerstone was killed instantly in the city by people. Other heroes who entered villages like Oakvale and other surrounding towns all had to be killed with guns by people. Which is why all the heroes of Albion was killed. That ended the Age of Heroes. Because the true evil had been vanquished from Albion, they no longer required help from the Heroes Guild. So the death of Jack of Blades marked the end of evil that appeared into the world.
Beyond these broken doors lies the Heroes' Guild. For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Once worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. No man alive today remembers the night the guild burned, and now it lies. But the heroes are not all gone. You are here, and that same heroic blood flows through you. Look around at these walls. Your forebear, one of the mightiest heroes who ever lived. At a young age, he suffered a devastating loss, from which he never truly recovered. But when the world tried to crush him, he fought back. He grew strong, strong enough to reshape the world as he saw fit. You must do the same. The guild has reacted to you. Step into the light. Learn the true power of heroes. Your blood is awakening. You can now channel the experience you have collected into strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons. Skill allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic. Before you is a color's gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the color's gate. Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to better you. Brutal styles. Excellent. Can you feel the power coursing through you? It is only the beginning. Use your will ability to hit the flit switch and power up the gate. Once activated, it will allow you to travel back to Bower Lane.
Look at that. The hero of Oakvale. These are the same paintings from Fable I. Remember? I played that game on the channel.
Well done. Now you are ready to begin your journey. Use the color's gate. Use your newfound abilities to defeat them. Those green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill. Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to Inferno calls forth magical flames to scorch and burn your foes.
Oh, cute bunny! What used to be the Heroes Guild is now called Barrow Lake. I hope you know what you're doing.
Apologies, citizen. The road to Bowerstone is closed due to the bandit activity. I'm afraid that as long as the bandit Thag is alive, the road stays closed. If you're in an hurry, like, you can always take care of Thag yourself.
So, the road to Bowerstone is closed. It would seem Thag has been capturing traders on their way to the Bower Lake camp. He is a danger to all and must be dealt with. With your new power, you should be able to defeat him and his gang and continue your quest. No doubt they are at his camp near Bower Lake.
Yeah, so Fable reboot's coming in autumn of 2026. So between Fable 1 and 2, all being experienced changes. The Heroes Guild had been destroyed, the Age of Heroes had ended. The people from Oakvale went north and founded a new place called Oakfield, set up a farming community.
Keep your wits about you. It may be a trap.
Look out! It's an ambush! Somebody asked me! You're supposed to... I'll give you 3 seconds to get ready. No, wait, 2. Oh, sorry.
She's over there.
Now use the knowledge you have gained so far to better yourself in strength, skill, and will. Dexterous stuff. The greatest.
Stop everywhere. La máquina de vapores.
Famous enough to use the follow and wait expression. Well done. I will tell the guards of Thag's death. With a threat removed, the road to Bowerstone can reopen.
They're keeping a cage in his hut. It's in a chest. Oi, mate. Don't even think about letting them out. Thank you so much! I can't believe you did that!
We're free! Free to wander the paths and byways of the land. No master but the wind itself. Time stretched out before us like... What's the word I want, Reg?
I don't know. And it's Regina. Right, I'm going now. Thanks again.
Oh, yes, thank you. You just turned down our cash.
They will never forget your kindness.
You're a nutter, you know that? A nutter. You're the dung-eater.
Meet me in Barrowstone Market by the clock tower. There is something in the sea.
Yeah, this game was made by the Lionhead Studios. Yeah, they made this game and Fable 3.
Apparently, someone killed off that bandit leader, so it's safe now. I'd like to shake the hand of the bloke who did it.
$120 miles to go on foot? That's Albion for you. Unlike what you do in Fable 1, well, I think you can, but still. Yeah, so...
The hero of Bower Lake. I'm a bard, see, and that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the thang a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration. If you go to Woodbridge...
Show us what you have then. Wondering what will happen. I like it. Thanks.
This is the Bower Bridge. Nice and bridgy, don't you think? There's usually a few stalls set up if you fancy some shopping. Proudly on the bridge they call Bower, where a whiff of wet rat rolls up rather sour. There's a bit of an epic feel around. Those cultists make me sick.
Cheers. I'll pick it up tomorrow.
Not the little savages you usually see these days.